All right, we've got Skyler Whitfield live. They just got done performing. They were third here on June 21st at Cali Baker's Firehouse and Grill in benefit of the Carolina Forest High School Marching Band. Thank you guys so much for coming out and being a part of this thing, man. We really appreciate it.
Good time.
Happy Father's Day. We realize it's a holiday and y'all came out for us. Thank you again. We really appreciate it. So what do you have coming up that people should be looking for? Do you have a big event or music that you're looking to release soon?
Well, we just released a self-titled EP under my name. My full name's Skyler Whitfield, Skyler with an E. And it's 5 songs. Davey was on it. The whole lineup that you saw were on every track. And then we have a lead guitar player named Manning, who's also featured. So that's 5 songs. Find us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and I do a lot of work solo and duo all across the Carolinas and up and down the Grand Strand. And our next band show, I believe, will be at Odin Lounge coming up next month. But yeah, follow me, SkylerWhitfield.live. And when I get to have the whole band, guys like Davey with me, it's a lot of fun. It's a high energy, sort of blues rock driven version of country music, if that makes sense.
I mean, it certainly has like the country feel to it, but there's not any country about it that you really notice. I think it has like, you are country. There's a part of you that has country screaming out, but you aren't really like country at heart. Like your Chuck's not cowboy boots, right? You have sort of a thing and your heart just lies there. Your music just, I feel like, reflects that. I don't really think your songs are really country at all, you know? Very energized. Country seems to have like more of an underlying point, and yours just seems to be fun and energizing. So I don't know that I would call it country, but maybe more like country influence for sure.
Sure, yeah. We're sort of like a different version of Southern rock. Like, right. I can't say we sound like Skynyrd, I can't say this and that, but yeah, we just love having high energy fun. And you know, I like a lot of the guys that are sort of outside of Nashville. Like we're gonna see Steve Earle tonight playing here. Right. That's a huge influence of mine. And a lot of those 60s, 70s rock bands were really a big thing for me growing up. And of course the blues, being a slide guitar player.
Right. So I was gonna ask you, well, like what are your influences? Where does this come from? Why did you end up here and making the kind of music that you make? And this goes for both of you guys. Like, why?
Well, I always loved just the singer-songwriter type of thing. But I love it when you can get like a whole band together and just share what's coming from your heart. And I had a couple different type of influences just growing up. Dad's a Harley mechanic and Mom's a theater teacher. So I was on stage, I was in a garage, you know, I was hanging out with blue collar guys and going on stage and doing little plays and stuff. And I know Davey playing bass with me, he's had similar experiences with his work in aviation. And yeah, you tell him about your influence in that.
None of my influences come across in any of the songs that we that we do. I only play bass with Skyler. I do a lot of solo and duo stuff, acoustic guitars, and as far as influences, I did grow up listening to Skynyrd 38 Special, Bob Seger, that kind of stuff with Dad in the truck. Oh, yeah. Mom was always into country, so whenever she was driving, it was Reba McEntire and Aaron Tippin and all those guys. Right. But once I could pick it was a little bit more Silverstein, Hawthorne Heights, Bush, STP, that kind of stuff. So whenever I'm doing my solo stuff, that comes out. It's very self-indulgent millennial. But my favorite part about playing with Skyler is I don't have to make any choices. I learn the songs he wants me to learn. I show up when he says to learn up. Right. There we go. It's a Skyler Whitfield band. I'm just playing bass. I'm good.
I will say we do have a shared love for punk rock, especially like the old school, your Dead Kennedys, Black Flag, Minor Threat.
Absolutely.
I've always enjoyed that. And because I play like some Irish influence stuff, like Flogging Molly, Dropkick Murphys around town, a lot of Irish pubs, that comes through.
It comes really easy, right? Yeah. I mean, so I like beer more than you. I requested that song. I love that song. Again, it has that country feel. Like you could tell it's from the South, but there's nothing country about it. It feels like it's a punk rock song.
It is. And with the full band, today it was the trio, so it's him stomping on the bass drum. But with our drummer and the full band, we can really rev it up, and it's a punk rock with a Southern accent.
Yeah, the first time we saw you guys, you had the drummer. Yeah. It was very, very like, damn, all right. Like, you just don't, your advertising doesn't put your music out. Like, I see you advertising your stuff, like, come see Skyler Whitfield. I'm like, all right, cool. But like, you don't really know until you know. Once you go and see Skyler Whitfield live, you're like, oh shit, okay. Like, we got to find out when this guy is playing again soon. There's nobody doing what it is that you do, for sure. And then in a town of cover band, you have something completely original to your cover music. And I don't think I've ever said that to anybody.
Right on, man.
So super cool what it is that you do, man. And again, you know, influences, I feel like, don't really have anything to do with why you make the music you make now. It's just how you got there. I grew up on Tupac and Dolly Parton and Rancid. No Effects is still one of my favorite bands. Screeching Weasel. If I were to make music, I would probably be like a fucking, like, Hawthorne Heights, like an emo band kind of dude. I've got a fucking Creatures tattoo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What my influences were, they were just the support in me, like, okay, I fucking love music. Like, I want to explore what else is there, you know? So I feel like we all have, like, the weird direction. I feel like some people are more weird about why they like what it is that they like. But, like, it all fucking got us here. You know what I mean? Like, listening to Asphalt and Gravel, it's completely different than listening to Skyler Whitfield. But, like, that's the point.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be fucking different. And that energy is supposed to be, like, self-owned and expressed. You are an expression of you. And it shows. I mean, you're very, very live. It comes out.
Well, I appreciate that, man. And that is something I'm trying to work to do more of, is get more videos out there, get people to sort of have an idea of what they're getting into before they come see a show. I've just been hitting the live thing so much. After the peak season comes off, I'd love to get some video stuff done, because that is on my list of accomplishments that I need to still get to. So
let's talk, buddy. Let's talk. I'd be happy to help out.
For sure.
Well, thank you guys again for coming out. Check out Skyler Whitfield.
.live, Skyler Whitfield live on Facebook, or my just regular Instagram, Skyler with an E. Come see me. I'm up and down the Grand Strand, but I also travel some all across the Carolinas, Florida in the winter. You might see me at a racetrack doing the national anthem, and Davey too has an extensive solo schedule. So go support Davey Stone and Soldiers of Fortune as well.
Word. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you,
sir.